This is about modern politics, but we're not going to start with that. In the 1850s, there was a physician in England named John Snow, and he wasn't a bastard in the North like in Game of Thrones. He was just a doctor. But he knew that a lot of cholera outbreak in England. This was in the Soho district. He went about mapping out where all the people were sick, and he noticed it was clustered around a certain water pump for a well. Near there was also a brewery where the people who drank water from the brewery weren't getting sick. He went to the authorities, and they took off the handle on the pump, and the number of cholera cases dropped dramatically. Because they had epidemiology. By just mapping out what was happening and looking at what the connections were, and it started a whole field. Well, in today's world, particularly here in the United States, we have a real divide in the way people look at things and say things and so forth. And both sides disagree with the other side and everything else. I'm on one side, there are other people on whatever. But if you start measuring the clustering and so forth, why is it that most of the celebrity people in Hollywood, they're the ones with lots of transgender children? Why is it they're also the same people who believe heavily in climate change? They also believe in hate Trump, gender dysphoria, and every other thing on the left right now. Every woke thing, BLM. Whereas the other people are believing other things, and it's those different water wells is what it really is. And I don't believe in censorship, but maybe we ought to take the handle off of a pump or two.